Ghostrunner today. Already played a bit, but I'm actually gonna restart because I feel like it. Just get that full effect. Maybe one day it'll load though. This is all part of the Pigeon Classic annual FPS charity event. You should definitely check out our website, inthecube.com, for more details. Raising a lot of money. All the donations you see down there go to the Florence Nightingale Foundation.
Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
Alright, here we go.
Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus, dodge, sustain the boost. And go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
Get ready! You're mine!
Gotta get used to the controls again. Here we go.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
Follow the pipes. Let's see, where's the pipes at? There they are.
Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers...
Come on.
Signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Stop running!
A trespasser spotted in the area. Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Sick. Not bad. Pretty bad. How many times did I die? 14. Okay. Let's do a little quick. Making sure here. Good to go. Next.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights. That creature. I can't hold it much longer. Find my cell. There's little time.
Easy.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
Died more times in this one section than I did in the whole last match. Get him.
Prisoner threat level extremely high.
Here we go.
Prisoner released.
What up?
Still awake.
Say what?
I'm still awake.
Jesus.
Free at last.
Why?
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
Face to face, that is. Now,
going on?
let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
Hold on, let me turn my game volume down a little bit so I can actually hear you well.
Okay, what are you playing?
I'm streaming Ghostrunner
Ghostrunner.
Welcome to Sci.
Streaming. Like,
on Twitch.
am I on stream right now?
Yes.
Hello, stream.
Hey, it's Nabe, everybody.
Yeah. Hello to everybody's watching. I hope you enjoy Motherload presenting you the game.
There's only like 2 people watching right now. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Well, that's something.
Boy, time to fix you up.
Could
I
be
just
no
started,
one.
like,
You can talk
5
here,
minutes
by
ago
the
though.
way.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You can call me
Maybe
Architect.
it could be one of the most important
am I?
streams on
You're
right
a
now.
Ghostrunner.
You never know.
Number 74, to be precise.
Maybe
have to do
there's
for now.
something happening
Your
and
physical
we're
body is
life
vulnerable.
first.
Time
and
runs
all the
slower
people come
here.
to us.
But we should
Never
still
know.
hurry. Just keep moving.
It's all
Highly
I will take care
unlikely,
of your
but
calibration.
I remember a fight.
Sounds-
it's possible.
Others like me.
the key is for it to do well on
You've
YouTube
been cast
later.
down from Dharma City to the base district.
Ah, okay.
It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A
I'm
ghost
good too.
runner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
So how was the weekend? A lot of barbecue and shit.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara,
Wasn't really that
or
much
the
going on.
Keymaster, as she calls herself now.
Just had
20
that
years ago, she stood
Small get
against me.
together last
It
night.
was you I was trying to save.
Oh, nice.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
Mostly
You
sleeping.
could say
As
that.
much sleep as I could
You
get.
could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed a million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I'd provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of
So-
extinction.
Charging the batteries for the new work week, I guess.
Yeah, school week. I gotta
Ah,
get used to being
yes.
like on a normal people's schedule. I'm not used to it yet. Like I'm still up till like
Yeah.
3 a.m. in the morning every night.
Why can't this place be?
I know
Oh,
that
it's
from a friend.
Perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group
This
of
level's a bit
rebels
weird.
that tried to
It's like
oppose
just
Mara.
nothing but expository
they?
dialogue.
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to
And,
contact
like, really
you.
easy platforming.
But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
Not that much fun. Although I would rather have some light platforming to do if there has to be expository dialogue.
Ah, okay.
But I'd rather there just not have to be expository dialogue.
The Uber Arena mod was quite interesting.
Yeah?
I liked it, but the ping wasn't that great to test it out,
Yeah,
like in full.
it's got its merits. I like the way it changes the combat and everything. It's just not like you said, ideal for you to play across the world.
Yeah, I gave him the tip maybe to include the unlagged mode from Instagip Unlagged.
Yeah.
It would just
How did she manage to
be
win?
a
I
simple
was stabbed
copy-paste
in the
job.
back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Because
Was a dear friend,
basically
a trusted partner,
Quake vanilla Quake
brilliant
3.
scientist.
Yep.
Who is she now is the question
From-
you should be asking.
From the mod perspective,
And
like
you
it's
wouldn't
not
like the
that
answer.
different.
No one among the
So it
people of
could
Dharma
be
Tower would.
I need more
integrated
answers.
pretty
And
fast.
you
I
will
guess.
get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
And I will give it a try with my open arena dudes, like especially Cat. He's also into Quake.
What do you
3,
want me to do?
Kill
and
Mara,
I think
of
he would
course.
like to test
To
it
be
out.
able to do that,
Also,
you'll have to relearn a few
the guys
things
from
and
the
tweak your
Q3 Plus
performance.
community.
But
I don't
first,
know if you
jump.
know about that.
We need to get back,
It's like
and it's much quicker this way.
a mod to make Quake 3 more Quake Life-ish. So
Okay.
maybe I will ask them to test it too. It's quite a bunch of people. I guess maybe 20 people that play it.
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
So
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will
I want to
be
test it
intact,
with
but
more people.
We'll cross that bridge when
Yeah,
we
that's what I
come
was
to
saying.
it.
We need to
see-
get like a whole group of people playing all at one time with different PCs and different connections and setups to just see what it's capable of, really.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the trampolines.
You don't like them, or you like them?
Oh, I do like them.
Yeah, it's a nice option. He told me a bit about it. Like
Our goal lies
it takes
far
into
above, at
account
the core of
from
Dharma
how
City. This
high
means
you
we'll
jump
need to
on
get
them
out of the
and
base
shit.
district.
Yeah.
With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
And I also like the dynamics that you cannot grab every weapon at once. You
Yeah.
only have like a certain stash of weapons, certain stash of ammunition. That can give like a whole new action to the game,
Definitely.
like how you play. And
How can you
I
assist
also
me?
want to know
In combat,
if it
I'm afraid I
works with
can't.
like a
Cybervoid
Team Arena,
Remnant is the only medium I
so
can interact with.
you could
I will be
use
able to
those
help you with
features
your
in like
upgrades
CTF
once we find the mainframe.
or
Apart
even
from that,
like a Clan Arena.
just think of me as a
environment
voice in your head,
sorts.
one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
That would make it also a bit more interesting.
Yeah.
That's possible, not only free for all.
I don't know how it would work with Clan Arena, because the whole point of Clan Arena is to, like not deal with the...
With weapons, so maybe TDM.
Yeah, maybe TDM would work. What am I supposed to do here?
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset.
No, I fell.
That's unfortunate.
Terribly unfortunate. I fell again. Fucking A. You're not watching this, are you?
No, I'm
Okay.
playing myself at the moment.
good.
Why?
Because I couldn't stand the embarrassment.
You're a good video game player, so
Nah. Especially
you
not this
set your
second one.
standards pretty high. Like, don't watch it. That's not good for like the people on the stream.
There's.
You
That'll
have to
be
be
fun.
confident in yourself.
The
I
Keymaster
am
Guard
confident
is
in my
patrolling
ability to
the
be
area. They may
fun
have
and cool.
located the mainframe,
Can they use
I'm
it?
not confident in my
No.
ability to just like
but
beat
they
the shit out
can
of this
destroy
thing
it, like
without
they
falling
did to
over.
most of the Cybervoid hardware.
That's just being honest. I'm gonna die like a lot.
This is Zoe Avila of the
Doesn't
Climbers.
matter.
Honest?
It's meant
Please.
that way, I guess.
Can anybody hear me?
Like
Anybody?
champions don't fall from the
This is-
sky.
Ghostrunner.
There's some
Ghostrunner?
prodigies that
Jack,
can be
you're
good at
awake.
something like
Yes.
Instant, but
How?
most of the
Been
people
rebuilding
need
you for
training.
months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Okay. Hell yeah, that was awesome. How to get over there? There we go.
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been different. We might have had a chance. What are you going to do? The Fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you.
Fuck. No.
assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
Nice.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering. They're closing in on the server room. Hurry!
Can't it be accessed remotely?
We wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water, left over after the lake has been drained.
So, how was the giveaway during the event?
Basically non-existent. Like I think we gave away one game
Hmm?
because Zen Sports did not have a giveaway bot set up.
Mm.
They had
Okay.
some technical issues, you know, obviously already with the stream, so getting them to do that on the fly was kind of a no-go.
Hmm. I imagine, because you mentioned it. Like I tuned in this into the stream when you and how is it his name pronounced? I think I do it wrong.
Halo Legan?
Halo Lagan. Is it because of the game Halo, or
I have no
is
idea.
it just? Yeah. Like the first time I watched him was during a sacrifice tournament in Quake Champions. They
Yeah.
broadcasted it, and he was the commenter. And I felt like, oh my god, it's like watching ESPN. He's really good.
Yeah, he's much better than me.
Ah, you're also good.
No, I mean like as a professional,
Like-
like he would really
Like
be a,
more
like an
for live games, maybe you need a bit more practice, but you're the man for the microphone.
Hello there,
Like,
everybody tuning in.
Interviews is more your thing, but you can also train to do that. But I think like having Smango and him commenting on one game, that would be like overkill.
I
Because
think Halo's like good at doing very serious play-by-play commentary. That's his strength.
and having like one dude that is really excited about the game, like Smango is, the emotion he brings, that's I like it when we do the open arena. That could be a good mixture, but it has to be trained so you don't overlap your words and shit, like when the other guy signals, okay, that's your part, or
Yeah,
I need
ideally,
to
you do
breathe or
that
something.
sitting next to each other,
Yeah.
but it's just not the case online either. So with that and lag and everything, it can be quite difficult to know when the other person's getting ready to speak.
Yeah.
And you can't even look at them on webcam because you're really just paying attention to the game.
Yeah, the latency and shit, and you should focus on the game. Yeah, that's a bit. But he has really a nice professional approach to things. Like also his voice is really meant for that. Like, yeah. I don't know how to explain. Like, he has the real commentator's voice.
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
Alright, we get a little upgrade.
This place again.
This place
upgrades
is
are
where we'll
always
find
good,
the means
I
to
guess.
fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghostrunner's most useful abilities. Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection. I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily, it should come to you naturally. You were born of machine as much as of flesh.
So what am I supposed to do with these Tetris pieces? What's up, Sholdnir? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. What the fuck? Where do I go?
Fuck.
I have a lot of trouble knowing where I'm supposed to go in this game. Maybe if I... No. Can I change my FOV? Yes, I can. Let's see. Form the pieces to the floor below it. Okay. So this is a T-shaped piece. Okay, now I see. So this moves the pieces. Can't move that one yet, so we gotta go move the L-shaped piece. Look at you. What a smart cookie we have in chat today. So we want to get this piece moved over first. Then we want to move the L piece. I don't even know that it actually matters. Interesting puzzle. I still didn't get it right. Okay, so I gotta move this one back. LD on GR. Alright. I don't even know what that acronym means, but I'm sure it means something. Oh, looking down at the ground.
Finally.
Excellent.
NGR, maybe for energy. No, NGR.
No, he said, yeah, I was LD on GR. It was lead on Graven. Oh, it's Chris Holden. What's up, man? I can't tell that. C. Holden Jr. That's what that's. I thought your name was Childner. Like some sort of strange Nordic name. How have you been, brother?
Hello.
Alright, we've got Blink now.
Sometimes you will need to close in and
Blink,
attack
the game,
simultaneously. Let me
Yeah.
give you
Have you-
something to aim at.
It's a new ability to blink.
Focus. Visualize yourself
Ah.
in space. Be the motion. Do it all in a single. No, that's not the point. All at once. No,
Okay, let's see.
focus.
Range and press.
Again. Good.
There we go.
Once more. Take a breath. Picture your destination. Go. Yes, you got them.
Very nice.
The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Splendid. You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles.
I can't wait
Give
to
it a
play
try.
Graven in early access.
Not like this.
I heard there might be a demo soon.
You need to be more precise.
I'm really looking forward to see your early access for War Mongrels.
Me too, man.
That game seems
Very
promising.
convenient, is it not?
That's not 3D Realms publishing that game though, or I'm trying to remember who it is.
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up
hell
the
yeah.
tower.
else, we did just have a big call for testers on Graven. As far as I know, filled. Really too busy working on content to be involved in most of that, but the future is exciting. Yeah. You were much too busy doing the thing to be marketing, and I understand that completely. But no, Fred did some, I think, tweeted saying that you guys were going to have something playable here pretty soon. If I'm not mistaken. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a satisfying sound.
Mara
when you
killed
hear the
100
blood spray.
Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts, but there were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
No. Oh, I'm still alive. There's no way I can get out of this, though. Or is there? Aha! Didn't really pay off, but at least I got some progress on that. Fuck. Chris, weren't you on Quake cast recently? If I'm not mistaken?
Hmm?
I think I listened to that one, but I was probably running when I did, so I don't really remember all the details. Probably have to go back and re-listen. Oh yeah. I love dump truck.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. You are on stream, just so you're aware before you say anything you regret.
Right. I keep my mouth shut. Then.
Wait, is that who I think it is? It's Luca!
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course it's Luca. Did you recognize his voice?
Well, it took me a second. I didn't know. I was like in the middle of getting my ass tore up in this game.
Yeah, it might be different to. It might be a little bit hard to recognize my voice because I changed the mic, but outside that, you might recognize my broken English. So yeah. Sup?
Fuck me, come on. I just said that. The guy in the game's like, fuck you. I'm like, yeah, I know. I think he's in love with me. He keeps saying like, fuck you, you're mine. Hello, hello.
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 Oh, this is how we get in here.
Yes, it is. What's going on, Chris?
Hello.
I didn't know it was that easy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was wondering why. I was wondering why I was hearing Discord sounds in your chat.
That's not good. Just people joining? I'd better fix that.
Oh my god.
I guess it's not that big a deal if it's just joining, but if you're hearing like messages come in and all that stuff, that's not good. Can get really annoying really fast.
What you guys playing?
I'm playing Ghostrunner, and apparently Chris is watching me play Ghostrunner, which is embarrassing.
Huh. You're repeating the same segments over again, or something like that.
Say what?
You are repeating the same segments over again.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I saw a friend playing. It was like a 3D kind of Hotline Miami. Like you have to repeat the same level over and over again, or the same segment over and over again until you get a nice result or something like that.
yes, exactly.
And it looks really nice. I like the vibe. I don't know.
yeah, it's an instant kill game. So you have
Yeah.
to do every move perfectly, but also you have a lot of options on how you want to attack each room. Don't worry. None of you haven't even got any of my levels yet. This is all the early stuff.
Ah, you are a developer of Nice.
Hello.
Yeah, I made like 12 or so levels for this game.
Ah, oh wow, nice.
Most of it comes, I think, around World 3 or so, and then towards the end.
Congrats on the release, then.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I was just like brought in as like a contract guy because the main team that made this, I'm not involved with those guys. I was just brought in with one more level brought in Slipgate. They're the guys that are making like Graven and etc.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Hey man, you know Unreal?" I'm like, yes, I do. So they gave me like an art test. Well, an art test, a level design test, and I basically just, they were like, okay, good enough. And so
That's the last of them. Time to get back on track.
Wow,
Where
nice.
to?
So then I made like
Dharma City, of course.
after the first one, I made
We'll
2
need
more,
to
and they're
use
like, oh yeah,
Underground
good job.
elevator
So
station.
I thought
That's
that
the
was it.
fastest route by
And then like,
far.
oh, no, here's 4 more, and then it's like over the months, it was like here's 4 more, here's 4 more. I was like, oh good, keep them coming. Because they were, and they were pretty straightforward jobs because they're
Base
those
is
guys
Dharma's
had their
foundation.
shit
More
together.
than one
This-
sense. It is the
all those
lifeblood of the
assets, all
tower's
the design were
economy. Back in the golden
tight,
age, there were enough
professional,
goods
like,
produced here to satisfy the
optimized,
needs
everything
of
was-
all the residents. Of course, the
There's no more
upper
level
levels
guys. They had their
certain privileges.
they had their shit together.
During
Awesome.
Dharma's coup,
It's really nice to work
many
with
of
a
the
team like that.
facilities were damaged.
Yeah.
Things have been in slow
They had all the
decline
level
ever
designs,
since.
basically nice
Nowadays,
blockouts,
the area
ready to
mostly
go.
serves as warehouses or gang
It's like here, just make our levels look
and a
pretty, please.
reminder of what Dharma used
And they had
to
so
be.
many. I
Which
think
is.
everybody did a good job. People seem to like the game.
A safe haven for the survivors of the
Awesome.
apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am the architect.
I mean, it was a team effort, man. It's not like I'm not gonna sit here and toot my
Your
horn about how.
optimization has improved.
Yeah, I'm not one of those guys like, oh, I did
Far
this.
Perfect.
Like, nah.
We'll need to make another stop before
They
visiting
handed
the
me, they handed me
Keymaster.
awesome assets and said, build off these. I'm like, thank you. It's nice, like being a guy who's used to working on games from the start. It's fantastic to just have all these assets and concept art and everything. Those guys,
Makes work a lot easier, I guess.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, those guys had it. They had their everything together. They were extremely professional, and like working with them over the during the pandemic, over the internet, feedback and everything was always like very straightforward. Very, even though they apparently I was told that they just fed their feedback into like Google Translate for me. If I speak English,
Where are they from?
I think it's in Poland, right? I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Oh,
Everybody's from everywhere at this point.
yeah.
I'm used to this now, and this is how it's been before, man. I used to be, I mean, I was a world art lead at Mythic, and I had a team in Hyderabad, India, and a team in China I was managing, and so like, we got over the language barrier no problem, because everything I did was very visual, but these guys did the same. They were giving me screenshots of like proper arrows, text, and then anytime I had any questions, they were readily available. Again, just very professional, very fast. Really good work experience working with these guys. So that's probably why they got everything done so fast, because their
Now
feedback was
moving
quick.
The sector's
Feedback was honest.
You guys keep Chris talking. I'm gonna go get a beer and then come back and talk.
I
All right.
need to get one myself.
Yeah, beer's important.
Yeah.
Like breakfast for champions.
Yeah, I was curious.
Uh,
where you went.
I'm glad you have a nice experience working as a freelance, like level designer. I'm doing more or less the same, but with different results. Yeah.
I understand, man. It can be tough. It's
Yeah.
sometimes you have to train your employers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess it's not his fault. It's not my employee fault. But yeah, I'm in kinda like dog spot, because I'm doing the levels for like a third person shooter. Mixed with erotic content. It's like a whole cut in the bag. But the thing is, I'm doing the levels without knowing how the fuck the game will play. I mean, they have to scrap the movement of the player from scrap, and I don't have like any tools to work with the level. I mean, like um, like putting enemies or whatever. I don't have anything. I just only do the layouts.
Yeah.
And the way that hired me is like the way that hired me does like erotic games that he makes for he makes erotic games on Patreon, right? And he wanted to do like a nice third-person shooter,
Main factory complex.
but he hired me, right? And I don't know if you guys can still hear my keep my what I'm saying, right? But my employee hired me. He didn't have like anything else outside of what he think of what he wanted to make, like at making a third-person shooter or whatever. But he had like a prefab of how the character will move, but he scrapped it because he bought like a asset that
Hello?
everything was
Yeah, can you
made
hear me?
for, like
Not
the
yet.
movement
You wouldn't know.
movement
It's a
or
code
or
we
the
used for you
shooting,
during the
but
repairs. Diego said
it
you were
wasn't
all
very
jacked
flexible
up when he found you, right?
flexible at the point
Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
at the moment of calling over it, right? Like he couldn't change that many stuff of things. Well, he tried to code over it, but it didn't work. So he had to scrap the movement or the shooting or everything was done, and I just have to do the. I feel like I'm talking. I don't think I had got my point across, right? Hello.
So-
I'm understanding you.
So
All
what
right.
you're saying is, you're trying to be a level designer, and
No,
the guy who
I got hired at us, right?
well, the guy you're working for is changing major gameplay stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it's being hard for you to do your job.
I mean, mostly when I'm doing like level designing stuff, is like I test everything. I do the level and I'll test everything, and then I detail and do everything else. I do just, but in here, because he works on a Patreon payroll, right? Because he wants to like get his Patreon to fund the game or whatever. He needs to show like nice levels, like with nice graphical details and stuff. But I mean, I have to do the detail first before testing. I don't know if the game will. I don't know if my level will
Once I plug in my Atma, I'll
play
be able to
right,
monitor the key's
because I have to
communications
do
and
the
keep you
detail
updated.
first, and
Atma?
after some time
Atma
I don't have
the
like
standard neural implant.
the basic
You must have heard
movement
them.
of the player,
Basically simplified versions of your own cortex interface.
like how the player will move,
Can you
right?
grant me access?
And
Done.
I have to
And I
have
missed.
certain
Moving along from your
certain diff
perspective
for
will make
that,
things much easier.
like how the player will move or how the enables will move or interact or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of
I have to all those tools
A lot of that's pretty standard, man.
yeah, but
Game dev, it's tough.
yeah,
And you are put in a difficult spot, a tough spot.
yeah,
But you know, a lot of times you can just keep things big, wide, and open, and things. should
yeah.
just work.
I'm trying to do that, but
In a lot of the early days of Ghostrunner, you know, we didn't like we had big, giant volumes that were like, this will be something, and we didn't know what that would be.
yeah,
And you know, but they designed their blockouts for that, and it seemed to work.
That was a nice move.
Yeah, and the keeps pulling some stuff off that last room you were in. I was gonna say, I've seen a lot of even speedrunners have a very difficult time in that last room. But you actually plowed through a few very well.
Yeah.
I like the wall run. Reminds
do
me
in-
of Titanfall.
I just don't like these guys right here. Which you're not supposed to like enemies. You're supposed to
Yeah,
hit them so
those
bad
rapid
they don't-
fire, guys wreck people. But wait
Yeah.
until later, you'll get ruined by some of these other crazy people.
Can't wait.
There's so much movement that I've seen. It's really fun to watch the speedrunners on this because these guys just fly through the air, like using the basic mechanics in ways I didn't think existed. They just fly through the level. They don't care. There was a lot of these areas have total lockdowns, like this one, where you have to kill enemies. But there's some that don't have those, and you don't know until
So
you
you're
play
going
through
up to
like a time
Dharma
or two.
City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to
Having
get through
that
the base,
awareness.
and much has changed since you've been
Certainly
gone.
a big help. Where's the last guy at? Oh, never mind.
I got him. I got that ass. He was no match for me. I have infinite lives.
yeah.
There is no law
Some
here
areas
anymore.
I've seen
Just Keymaster's
Players
doom.
have some difficulty
pushing
with,
everyone
especially
around,
the first
shouting
time through.
orders.
Like,
You
okay,
can
this
obey.
particular
Some of us didn't.
area is a whole bunch of
You had visited
Crazy
the base
platforms
often
and
in
stuff.
the past. Towards the end of our
It
time,
should be pretty
this place
straightforward,
became
but I've seen
overrun
some-
with criminals.
a few folks get a
Ghostrunners
bit
kept
lost.
them at bay until
And it's
Mara took
understandable.
over.
No, there's definitely some places, at least thus far, where I've been just kind of lost as far as where I'm supposed to go. Direction.
Oh, no,
Oh shit! I
as
got
a-
respawned.
As a designer, I was like, there was a few times where I was like, what happens here? Because there was one of the areas that I was working on. Like I was used to areas beginning and ending, and it was one of these areas that I didn't understand. That what happens is you hit a trigger and something happens, and it's a loop. You go back to the earlier levels. I'm like, oh, okay. No one told me that. There was no end to the area. It just looped back.
Yeah.
But it makes sense when you play that. It's all very well, you know, storyline, all that shit. But as when you're developing, you're like, what the hell? And there was this one area that I was supposed to make, and they're like, oh, you need to make this work so people can get here. I'm like, well, how? And they're like, oh, that's actually a secret area. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be obvious. Oh, okay. Like little things you have to learn in development.
There we go. That's how you use that. Fuck. Getting a little better every time now. Well,
Yeah, it's really interesting to watch players like get absolutely right and then figure something out, or like like learn a new ability and start implementing the new ability, and then just start wrecking people. Like there's this one enemy that comes up later who has like a shield in front of him. He's a big bulky boy who just has a big energy shield in front of him, and you can't fuck with him. have to get behind him. And I've watched
These factories,
so many
everything they
Twitch
produce
streams
goes
of people
straight up to
just get
Dharma City.
wrecked by this
While
dude
the
over and over and
Keymaster and
over.
her lackeys
And
live
after
in
the
luxury,
first time they kill
we
him,
basers work our fingers to the
They're
bone
like,
our
"Oh,
whole lives and don't see
got
any
him."
of it.
And the next
How do
time
you
one
survive?
shows up, they're just
When I
like
was little,
right
we were
behind
given
him,
basic
swatting
provisions,
him up.
but each year
Yeah.
we'd get
No
less and
problem.
less.
It's-
If not for the black
That's
market,
so
we
entertaining
would
to
have all
watch
starved
people
by
learn.
now. Keymaster keeps taking, while
And
giving
again, this was
nothing
like
back.
All the
any of
people
my
joining.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
And thank you for the follow,
Efficiency
Zelenia.
of
I
Dharma
hope I'm
City
saying that right.
hydroponic farms dwindles soon. Even the upper levels will
Just
suffer.
real quick, I hate to cut you off, Chris. But
Mara can't
everybody
feed
tuning in.
everyone.
Pigeon
Even
Classic
if she
FPS
wanted
charity
to.
event all week long. Actually, all month long till the end of November. Oh, I got another follow from Cholden. No, Chris Holden. Thank you, man.
Holden. Yeah.
Now we're just trying to keep the
Cheers.
folks aware of the charity event. That's all. We've already raised like $1,800 for the Florence Nightingale Foundation, which is hella dope.
Good looking
Yeah,
sword.
but-
You find any of those secret swords?
Not that I'm aware of. I could probably find like 100 of them and not be aware that I found one, though, to be honest with you.
Apparently there's a bunch. Run the wall.
There we go. Alright, here we go. A little hopping. Aha! A little crouching.
Whoa.
No! Just fall, damn it. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Some-
not that far.
Some decided to fight back. My parents,
Oh.
their friends,
F.
Saul, they weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things used to be different. The resistance
did I just
started
go
because
backwards?
some of us remembered the time before the
No.
Keymaster.
Life is true.
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our chains, set us free. Yeah,
No.
right.
Free from the architect.
Or yes?
Probably.
No. That was on the red weight. Wait.
Nope. My worst thing about me in this game so far, I think, is using the dash mechanic when I don't have to. And then fucking myself over as a result of it.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can land on that rail. Oh no, I could just walk down there. Duh. Sick.
Which engine is this?
Unreal.
Unreal.
Unreal 4, right?
He might be taking a piss, or he may have just decided, fuck these guys, they're lame.
Hello.
Oh, hi there.
What the
Hello.
hell's going on here, you kids?
What's up?
You know, we're just hanging out, playing some Ghostrunner,
Strange.
getting some
Yeah.
hard
Sure,
Stream.
gone.
critical feedback.
They're not
Yeah, we're all on
regrouping at the
stream.
usual locations. They're just
Nice.
retreating.
No.
Returning to the city.
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
Yes, Chris is here. Please refrain from sucking his wiener unless he asks you to.
Hey, we're on stream.
Who's Chris?
Nice.
I am,
No,
I
that's
am
good.
in a relationship.
I have no idea who you are, sir.
Mara
That was the
retreat. If she
perfect fucking
withdraws
response you
forces,
could have
It's
given.
only because she has another way to stop
Eh.
us.
I have
Well,
never
right.
had
If I could
previous
read her mind,
communications
I
with
would
you
still be
at
running
any
things
previous
around
time
here.
whatsoever, nor have we crossed paths. End of joke. Oh man, this taco salad looks good on this ad. I really want one now.
Yeah. I made some levels for this game. None that have been reached yet. I'll be. I'll very vocally pronounce when my levels have arrived.
If I ever make it there.
No, you're fine. You're doing great.
No!
You done, Goof? Critical.
Oh.
This area
Yeah.
kills everybody so much. Rest in peace. You gotta get up there and get that boy. That's the first target, is get up there to that one shield.
Fuck!
Ooh, where's
There's fucking Astro Snipers over here.
Come on, use hours upon hours of cyberhook training for your come on, dude.
It's not quite
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
It's really not that. I will say that the platforming in Cyberhook is much better.
Oh.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah.
To be fair, yeah. This guy's missing
Yeah.
an arm. Like,
The
give him a
fuck?
break.
What did I do? Oh, I see what happened here.
Cyberhook is excellent.
You just-
Oh, you're not using any abilities at all?
I didn't even know I had them.
Wow.
What do you want? for
What a goober.
Nice
That's
surprise.
some game test.
Dude, you're so bad at video games. Why do you even run this channel?
Yeah.
I agree with
Chris,
you
how the
100%.
hell did he wrangle you into this?
I didn't. He just started watching us on Twitch and then jumped in here
Oh.
against my will.
Oh, oh, you made a big mistake, good sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I saw in the keep is on the Quake streaming channel. I'm like, ooh. And I joined the Discord.
Nice. Well, welcome.
And this Discord has no limitations. We'll just jump into the chat, so I could have been some crazy person.
No, we have limitations. There's like private channels that we could be streaming in. It's just today I wanted my friends to join me and have fun. And
Amen.
then, you know, if somebody who's a complete asshat jumps in, we'll just, you know, make fun of them and kick them out.
Yeah, you should kick them. I think it's, I don't know, man. I feel like people use the purples and the greens more, but I don't know. See what you got there.
Ooh.
Jump into theater mode. Full screen. Yeah, the blink is pretty nice.
I'm feeling like extra charge dash is good. Let's just do that for now. Fuck yeah. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, you gotta play Tetris with these things? Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, but the deflect is pretty powerful. I've seen some people use it really well, but I mean,
If there's
and also
anything
notice
go
the
ahead.
bottom there, the bottom middle. That's your like recharge thing. So you want to not use all your spaces, so you can still recharge, whatever that means.
So it's like it uses up your battery to have these abilities. So the more you use, the more battery power it takes. So it takes longer to recharge. The combat in this game is way better than the combat in Cyberhook, though.
It's really interesting. Like how, like,
Yeah.
it's really interesting to watch people how they optimize that. Like watching streamers. Like, I've been watching a lot of speedrunners and just regular runners as well. It's just seeing how they play is so interesting. It's a game that just gives so many options. It's like, I mean, it seems pretty straightforward from a basic gameplay, perspective. You're like, oh, it's just these rooms where these guys just kind of hang out and shoot at you. Like, it's easy for somebody to say, oh, the AI is shit, the guys just stand there. It's like, well,
They're more like
yeah,
puzzle pieces than enemies, though.
exactly. It's not like that. Yeah, it's very different.
And a guy with a gun's not exactly gonna be sprinting around to like chase after a guy with a sword. He's gonna start shooting at him from a distance. I don't know if you've ever used a gun against a guy with a sword, but it's pretty effective most of the time.
You know, if you have a gun and he has a sword, you don't generally go running right after him. That's just in my experience. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
But those
actually,
guys are doing the smart thing.
if you guys look up some shit on, you can look up a video called Police Training versus Knife, and there actually is like about I think it's 22 feet. Slightly more distance when a knife is still more effective than a gun. Because, and this was brought up during the Irishman movie. So the guy who has a gun, you charge him. The guy that has a knife, you run.
Fucking love that movie.
And you know, it's a reality about how weapons. You know, there's a reality of how weapons in actual combat works versus what people think because they watch movies and stuff, or they have no combat training. That said, most of the guys in the early levels of this game just kind of stand there and shoot. Now later, you start fighting against some crazy ninjas that jump and flip around and get all crazy, and then that completely negates the criticism that some folks had about the AI just kind of hanging out because they didn't play the game. They just played the first few levels and said, "Oh, the first few levels, these guys just stand here, fuck the AI." But no, later in the game, there's these characters that have almost the same abilities as you, and they're just ninja swording and flipping and flying around and going crazy.
Yeah, it's called easing the player into the experience.
Exactly. Thank you for understanding how video games are
Yeah,
made.
I don't know. Mario teaches a lot about video games, so does Mega Man. And if you don't understand the logic of easing someone, sorry that you like.
These are people who've never had anal sex.
Exactly. They don't know the pleasure.
Well, you don't just jam it in there. You know, you gotta.
Gotta
work the
ease
guy
it
up.
in, maybe put a little bit of lubricant on there, you know.
As a professional at that, I can tell you, you gotta go. You gotta go well slow.
You gotta ease it in. You gotta talk like Duke the whole time, like, "Hey, baby." Now I'm starting to talk like Jacob from, or whatever his name is from Blood.
Oh, Caleb?
Caleb.
Oh yeah, Caleb. Thank you. Ease it in.
Yeah, we hired that guy on Graven. He's our
He's the ferryman.
He's the ferryman, and he's
He
also
is a ferryman. Oh, it's so good. The first time I heard him, I was like, yeah.
He's also a narrator, and he's very
No,
expensive.
get the fuck out.
If every penny's worth it though for that voice.
What?
But he's a professional actor. He's not like
Yeah.
some regular dude.
Stephen Waite.
Yes.
Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Fuck! Right when I say it.
If.
Yeah, 2 penises.
Oh, shit.
So I don't want to tell you you're going the wrong way, but there's a path from the start if you just go more to the right. More to the right instead of going across here, like you're doing every time.
Trying to have some fun. So now I'm getting shot immediately. I was lasting way longer last time.
Try it.
Eh,
It's a different path. Now I'm not saying this is the right path.
give it another try.
It's not the right path, but it is in fact the right path.
Yeah.
But I've seen, because this guy, you got to get this guy. I've
Well,
seen players
You gotta
have
jump.
some
Ooh.
success, but again, I'm saying, oh lord,
I'm bad.
You know you can. Can't you slice the bullets out of the air?
Not yet. I didn't pick that ability. I could.
Oh,
though.
he's got that ability. He just doesn't have it applied.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking back to the demo. I haven't played the full game yet.
I played the demo and I had no idea there were abilities.
You didn't have any idea of ability until a second ago where you saw the Tetris pieces.
Huh? Okay.
Oh.
I wouldn't even know how to get back to them if my life depended on it, to be honest with you.
Huh. Oh fuck.
Nice.
Hmm.
You have found.
Aha!
Pigeon. Yes. You did it.
Damn it! I fucked it up again.
No.
Alright.
Done goof.
Left. Kill. Run. Jump. Walk. Slow. Stab. Jump. Swing. Slash. Jump. Slow. Stab. It's way better if you say it out loud.
Yeah.
Why do I picture like you like just your head on this robot just like saying this just so calmly as you're going down, slashing, you go and have like swing, chop, low, kick. Critical failure.
And that was the original design document, but they were like, oh no.
Oh my god.
I think it will get annoying quite fast.
Pitch was the pitch just people walking into the office doing like just kung fu moves and stuff like that. I would have been down for that. Oh damn, come on dude. Stop dying.
Dude, I want to stop dying more than you know.
Use the other wall.
I'm trying to use the other wall.
Use the right. Oh yeah, I guess you can't use that small surface.
Well, we can
Yay.
use one purposes. It's just
Worse than my wife trying to tell me how to drive, bro.
In Mario Kart?
Both. You know?
Yeah, that's a whole other ball game, dude.
No.
We need to. Oh. Oh.
get it, daddy.
Maybe you can take a left.
Look at this. Motherload, a professional hooker.
Ooh. Costs a lot of money to look this trashy.
But it was so worth it. Don't die.
Wee-yatch!
Yeah, fully eat.
I don't know where the last guy's at. There he
He
is.
gonna get you good.
Fuck! He was a chain gunner the whole time. And that guy was right there again.
God damn it.
There we go. There we go.
How long did it take to make this game?
6 months. No, it's less. More than that.
It's been a long time.
Better question. How much of a time do you have to make for each for do each level? I think I butchered the question, but
No.
Like how much time generally per level would it take?
yeah,
Is what you're-
yeah.
Well, let's see.
Generally speaking, right?
The best way to explain it is, I was budgeted levels based on size, and the budget was 1 week, 2 week, or 3 week.
So you have like a different bullshit of levels, right? Like if you have like a level that took you 3 weeks, it will be more expensive or something like that.
Yes.
If I, huh?
Yeah, because if a level only takes you like a week to do compared to like a level that's a lot bigger, it takes 3 weeks to do. I guess that makes sense. That's yeah.
Yeah, that's way too reasonable. But
There were a few areas that like think about like spending a bunch of time on, and then I'm watching runs people, and they just walk right through them in seconds. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But it's that kind of game.
Yeah.
But there's a few areas that I built that I knew ended up being actually like really hard areas. Oh yeah. Like there was this one room, very much like near the end of the game, and I was like, oh. And I thought when I was building it, I'm like, oh, this is a nothing room. It's very small. But it turned out like so many of the runners that I've jumped in the chats, and they're like, oh yeah, fuck you for this room. I'm like, oh, I didn't have anything to do with that design. I just made it look good. But there's been a few rooms that I've watched a lot of run, so I know. And this room in particular is a fuck. So that's why he's stuck in this room for a while.
Yeah.
This room was a real son of a bitch. I didn't make this one.
The guy cheers to the guy who made this level. he really made this level worth.
Is that it?
Fuck
They're all
me.
heading
I'm
towards
so glad
I
that's
wouldn't
over.
consider like
Getting to the
rooms
elevator
like
is
this
gonna
to be
be tricky.
boss rooms. In a
Wait.
way.
What?
Or they're like the ones
Some
that
of their
push your
units
poop
just
in for,
changed
like, 10
course.
turns in a row.
They're
Coming back?
not exactly.
Yeah,
I don't mind them. I don't mind them once in a while. Because then after you beat them, you're like,
always
yeah,
depth, even
tear
at
some
full
ass.
force.
Like,
Why
let's
you
do
was
it.
cheating
Let's just
with
run
your
for a
gun
minute.
on me.
Yeah,
She
and then the
wants
next
to
room's all
fight.
easy
It
peasy.
takes
And you're like,
more
yeah,
than
let's
to be
fucking
useful.
go.
Jack, I've just accepted the key's orders.
At
They're
least
planning to
that's
shut
the
down
way
the
I am
sector's
when I
air
play this
filter.
game.
Yeah, this room is just like that goes from that
Toxic dust from the
depth room to
outside
this
will seep
pure
inside the tower.
platforming room here.
Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
Fuck.
I mean, early on, like there was this day one run. I watched this guy who was one of those 2 million Twitch followers guys, and I was watching, and there's no way you can tell in the chat. But I just wanted to scream into it. Just wait.
This is a mistake.
Just wait for
You
the
don't have
platform
time
to
to
show
worry
up.
about one
'Cause
sector's
he was in this
dwindling
like
population.
this kind of area.
You want them to
There's a few
die?
of these
You're
kind of
missing
areas.
the bigger
He was in these
picture
areas.
here.
Like,
Sometimes
it was
sacrifices
just
are
frustrating to watch. It's
necessary
like just wait for
for
the
the greater
platform, man.
good.
Yeah, I know that I know that like runner's rush where you just I just want to go. Like I had that problem when I was like with
Oh, here's the end of the map.
nice. I'd had that problem playing like Super Mario World and stuff like that, where you just want to run, and then sometimes you have to stop.
Yeah.
That was jacked up.
or else you're gonna die.
I only died 107 times.
Nice.
It's not so bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you made a new world record.
Yeah. I'm gonna set the record for most deaths in this game when genuinely trying.
Well, at least they'll be remembered for something.
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Hey man, Babe
Why
Ruth
is
held the
Mara doing
strikeout
this?
record too. You know.
It's
That is
punishment
true.
for rebelling against her.
You can't
She
have
wants to make an
that many
example of
home
us
runs with
to keep
that
the other
many
sectors in
without
line.
having strikeouts. It's just a fact.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's my drinking water.
Shoot,
anyway.
if you shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll fly straight into the sun and
Sometimes
probably
even your current speed won't be
either
enough.
burn up or
Look
die
for
alone in
cybervoid
space.
uplinks to temporarily
Did you tell me that story, Motherlode, that Babe Ruth did those home runs because he was too lazy to walk or run?
I didn't tell you that
Somebody
story, but I have heard that story. He was a big
Somebody
boy.
told it to me.
Oh yeah, controls.
Well,
Gap
it's
jammer.
that dumbass Icarus. He had those wings made of wax. And they're like, don't fly too close to the sun. And you know what? The first thing he did,
He did it.
I like when
flew,
you,
right?
Yeah, like
you said Icarus, and my mind immediately went to Icarus Lives. I was like, jeez.
The song?
No,
or-
the band, or the not the band. Fuck you. The
YouTube
streamer.
channel?
The streamer.
No, I meant the Greek mythology character. God damn.
Jeez, everybody, come on.
progressive
metal Jesus.
not the gentleman.
Yeah, we're the day.
Anything but the gentleman.
And in Crete.
Greek mythology is great. He's like, oh, I'm like, they're like, all right, here's your wings, you can fly, but here's the limitation. And of course, what's the first thing everyone does in Greek mythology? They go against their stupid limitation because they're dumb as bricks.
Mom, just move over that one piece on the bottom left-hand corner over one spot, and you can slide that little bad boy in there.
Yeah, you can rotate those things. I think you can rotate the other one and fit it in.
Yeah, yeah.
Like rotate that other piece. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think I
No,
got
no. You had put the piece back. Put the piece back. Take that piece. You had it in the right direction. Just literally one more rotation. There you go. And but just move it. No. You had it in the right rotation. The original's rotation was perfect. Now just move it. Fuck. One less rotation than you just did. So one. Now just literally move it over one slot to the right. No, not rotation. You oh, you got it. There you go. There you go. Now you can Tetris. Fuck. Pick up a Game Boy once in a while, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, I'm terrible.
Oh, god damn.
You done
Oh,
yet?
Tetris the shit out of you one of these days, kid. Oh.
Acceleration.
Oh, if there's anything I'm doing, if I ever go to Quake Con, I'm putting on some sort of puzzle fighter event for shits and giggles.
There's no more Quake Cons anymore.
Use them sparingly, though. You
So
don't put
sad.
them
We're
down
supposed to
yourself.
have Graven at QuakeCon this year. Oh, we had to make.
What
That's why
are these
Realms
updates?
Deep
Think
was
of them
invented.
as loose cables
Yeah,
you
man.
Yeah.
can grab onto.
It
We
was
got big
supposed to be
PP
QuakeCon.
energy.
Although they can be much more
But
dangerous.
Realms
I've been wearing this
Deep-
sweater like non-stop. It's my new favorite sweater.
I had a big time at the last QuakeCon. It was dope.
Yeah.
If they ever do it again, I do I'll drive down Canada.
There's no more conventions. There's no more group gatherings.
Can I say something negative about QuakeCon? Or I have to keep my voice shut. I mean, it felt more like a Bethesda con than a QuakeCon.
That is
it's a
100%
Why are
true.
they here?
Yeah.
What's left of
I mean,
I don't go for
The-
the convention shit. I go for my friends. Like,
everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I want to go for.
yeah, but
The terminals were
I mean,
everywhere.
the most of the Bethesda stuff got like
Let's make do with scraps.
like
you go
the
down
spotlight
and
and then the Quake on the other ID software properties got like, yeah, here you have the best stage or something like that, or at least to me,
ooh.
it felt like that.
Yeah, it's fucked, mate.
Does this game have an unlocked Y-axis? No, it doesn't.
I'm like, well, what?
So Dusk has an unlocked Y-axis, so you can essentially do
Yeah, no,
front
no,
flips
no.
and shit.
I
Oh, okay.
don't believe so.
That I know
Stable
that that's
facility, the air will slowly
usually
become
locked
lethal. The
off
children and the
for
elderly will
reasons
get
in almost
first,
every single
but
video game
eventually,
because it makes
the children and the elderly will get
on
sick.
impact.
But
So,
eventually,
but
it'll kill everyone.
fuck, would that ever be fun for this game as like an option or like a mod or something like that?
Yeah, it was fine in Dusk. It's just like,
It wouldn't really make a lot of sense. It'd be fun to do. but
Small
it-
turbines are responsible.
You don't
for
No, it
necessarily
didn't make sense in
Well, look
Dusk,
at it
no.
this way. You
The big
look at
one
it
we
this
have to
way. You
worry
could like
about.
front flip
Still
over
on.
somebody as
now.
you slash at their head.
Game's
yeah, you
over.
can-
Game's over, bro. Ghostrunner 2, you can make your decisions. I'm just fucking with you.
I want
no.
the executive producer position. No, I'm just kidding. Or sorry, there's all sorts of weird positions that I could probably fill.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
Thank you for filling in my joke. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right when you say QuakeCon is the best con.
Did you think it's the best con?
Yeah.
QuakeCon's the best con.
It used to be QuakeCon, now it's the best con. But
Yeah.
it's unfortunate. Like I'm a level designer. I make Quake maps. I'm working on a Quake map right now. And you know what's not represented at all? Quake maps
Yeah.
at QuakeCon.
They don't make any money off of it. They think.
Yeah, exactly. Like they should have a whole major thing talking about the community, because Quake maps, there's hundreds of new maps that come out for Quake in the modern era in 2019, 2018, 2012. Hundreds.
Just the Quake mapping server alone, I'm watching people produce them all the time. Like, heck, I'm working on a couple myself. Fuck.
It's crazy. They got the Xmas Jam right now.
Oh, I wish I could be in that.
And this is gonna be some of the best maps you've ever seen.
I'm waiting for a desert jam of some kind soon. I think
Desert Jam.
Start a Desert Jam.
I know, I want to start a Desert Jam, because I already have like a bunch of maps in progress that I don't know how to do.
What are you? Who is this? Who's talking?
Uncle Had.
Good health.
Yeah. If you want to see the stuff that I've been working on in our chat, I think in the community creations, I posted some stuff there. It's mostly multiplayer, but like the single player stuff, like the desert stuff, that's way back to if you want to see like, some more recent photos.
Yeah. Okay. So fucking nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. When you had like there's some pretty solid like Egyptian and desert style maps and.
Because like I found the Egyptian wall and it's so solid. I've already made a multiplayer map inside of a pyramid.
Nice.
Oh, you're that guy.
Yeah, with the lava pit. Yeah. That dude that was like, okay, I'll stop posting now after every single time. Every single time I mass post, I'm like, okay, my rant is done now.
I remember early on. And this is way back when you first started it.
You were not
it was just like
to put the needs of the few over the needs
okay,
of the
well, like
many.
you're just making a room.
Yet you're being sidetracked by this girl's demand.
In a lava pit or something.
Yeah. Because like I have a smaller version for duels, and then. Yeah,
but you really turned it around.
He's everywhere.
This is set up.
Either they all have breathing gear, or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster
You started with like something that was everybody was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Then the punchline is. He came up with a pretty nice map.
Yay!
Right?
Oh, it's still not done. I still have. I'm
yeah,
adding.
You got a long way to go. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, you started with very humble beginnings.
Yeah, man.
But now you've got some real shit, right?
My backgrounds in I took a year of like pre-animation courses. I like to specialize in in layout design. My mom's family kind of has a history of art.
They could have just destroyed the filters.
So that's
as long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help.
Level design and years of
no luck so far.
Gaming experience and hopefully
maybe
that's
they're
not
laying
what
low.
level design is at all. I'm just kidding.
Damn it! I'm trying to get philosophical up here and be a fucking dildo. God damn it!
My dad made maps. Suck my dick.
My dad made maps. He only had 12 polygons, and
my dad
he made do with it.
I'm John Romero Jr. Give me $100 million.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I love having good times. Yeah, man. Well, here we go. We're getting into some shit.
Oh, yeah, he's doing fucking sword tricks and shit? Yeah.
No, it's just these air vents.
Oh, I'm having Quake 1 flashbacks here. I don't know if you guys.
Fuck my ass.
Not really.
No, I'm talking about the air vent stage in Quake 1.
When we were originally given these maps, these air vents didn't exist. They were just these big cylinders that were like, and we're like, what are these? And like, I don't know. Design around them. I'm like, okay. We played these levels like without these air vents, and I didn't even know they were existing. But what they do is they turn on and turn off based on time. And there's air vents that blow up. There's air vents that blow down. They can they heavily affect gameplay. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Critical.
Here we go. Well, never mind.
Yeah. It gives like a nice set axis depth. Something like that.
Warning.
She
Air
said.
filtration
Oh,
system
what the?
offline. Contamination imminent.
I like the way you die, boy.
Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So
Chris, where are
you're
you from
listening.
again?
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency hazard suits.
Yeah, dude,
They
you're
turned off
using
the
the
main
fucking
rotor,
time.
but
Nice.
there's still time to restart it.
Show
That
me
was
the way.
originally, I think it's only about 4 hours of work
People are weak,
total.
desperate. They need us to
Half
lead
of it
them,
and like
not
2
the
hours
other way
of
round.
pondering trying to figure out what the hell to do.
Oh,
What?
here's an interesting puzzle. I love watching people figure this puzzle out.
Ready yourself for what's coming.
zap,
You
zip.
can't afford to be distracted.
It's an easy puzzle, but I've seen
My
people get
memory's
fucked
not
up by it.
coming back.
There's no guarantee it ever will. Don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know.
See, I need to find a slow-mo timer. Just right there.
What you need to do is you need to slow-mo through that door. So you need to go back and get that slow-mo, boy.
Yep.
I've seen that fuck people up. What I've seen speedrunners do is they skip this whole zone by, apparently you can just like jump through everything.
Nope. Not this go around.
So how many
Oh.
Quake maps have you made?
0.
I've completed
Making the outside air breathable is a complicated process. It has to be done without
I think there's about
compromising Dharma's outer
like
integrity.
8 working multiplayer maps.
The burst made a
A lot of
mess
them need
of the Earth's
testing, and,
atmosphere.
like,
But
4
wait,
of them
they
are
need
like,
testing or not?
The filtering systems
well,
were
I haven't
designed
really
to
gotten
be
to play a lot of
durable
rounds with them.
and
I think I
virtually
got, but
foolproof.
we're waiting to get a server set up.
Unless,
pretty
of
soon.
course, some fool
So I can
decides
just
to
like
turn them
upload them
on.
and have anybody from the keep want to just like host it. Like want me to like send me like a map to test out. Because we got a bunch of like junior mappers, so to speak, that want to try out their maps, and we were thinking of doing it for like a weekly event.
What are
where
you,
we
like
kinda
a
just-
teacher?
No, just a bunch of not really no. Like what do I do? Or like
Oh, you were saying like you got a bunch of junior mappers and stuff.
no, when I say junior mappers, I'm
Like,
like,
as
we're all
in
just
this
kinda, they're all
this
just-
community is made up of junior mappers.
Yeah. Like I've only been mapping for a year.
Okay, so you know about those like the R speeds and like technical stuff and
Yeah, like I have
Slow
I
down.
have a good idea of
This
all
one
this
is
kind of
different.
stuff, but like
How?
still
One
getting
way
still
to
working on
find
stuff.
out.
I mean it's a pain in the ass, but like that
Close
like,
combat
understanding
implants.
the technical shit
Crude ones.
is how that's how
Yeah, like I'm having a few problems with trench burn every once in a while, mainly.
Oh, here it
with,
goes. New monster.
Oh.
Killed it.
Wait, oh, dang it! I was hoping he was gonna fall off the ledge, but he was
I
smart.
couldn't even make a Pac-Man map.
Yeah, he could.
Get used
It's
to
a bunch
them.
of squares.
Your opponent's
You can do it,
capabilities
Nate, don't
are
worry,
going
buddy.
to improve as we climb higher.
Hey,
Mara
Vince
is
can do
saving
it,
her
you-
most
No,
dangerous
it would
hardware
be
for
like
her most trusted
it would
soldiers.
end up in not being playable.
Are you kidding me? It'd be very playable. You can follow documentations. You're a smart cookie.
Yeah,
but you are competent human. You can do map. Don't worry.
No, I cannot do map.
Oh, this kills so many.
Can you
people
draw
right
a box?
Yeah, really. I think.
I'm not good at drawing, and I'm not good on any axis.
I think everyone come up.
Oh, one second here. One second here. I'm gonna tell that joke to Nave.
People will soon feel the effects.
Ooh, I didn't know he was gonna hit me mid-air. That's cool. I'll keep hitting the wall.
Nave, when you have the chance, please read that comment. I hope you get that. Please take that as a joke, please. It's based on the I'm not very good on any axis. Sorry, that's just the first thing that came to mind. I was like, man, this I have to say, this is funny. I hope you take no offense to the joke.
Oh.
Dang,
I do not relate to the past.
That's good. That's good.
Why did I not slice him there? A little confused.
Oh.
Alright, fuck it. Bitch.
Yay.
Nice. You just like bitch slapped him off the ledge. You're like, get out of
here.
Ooh, couple of pals over here. Where's Jabroni number 2 at? Oh, there he is. Found you, bitch. Come on. Come get your love.
Come and get your love. Oh, we just got DMCA'd or whatever it is. Copyright struck. Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
Happens.
Wait, can they copyright strike you for singing it? Test fate.
I can tell you that I got a copyright strike for Ande singing Whiskey Lullaby on our channel. Even though it's a total cover, they copyrighted the arrangement, you know.
Aww.
That's bullshit.
Those bastards.
Come here, bitch. Yeah, you fucking dead. You're
guys,
fucking dead
I
now.
made this room.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay.
This is my first room. This was my art test.
You were not wrong.
Or my level design test. Making this room.
I assume you failed?
Yep.
That's a pretty good room. I've seen worse rooms. Oh shit.
Room's just
Oh.
walls. Oh man, he just
Huh.
punched your shit in.
Knocked my fucking face off.
I really like how like their eyes like have like that little like flash right at the last second.
Yeah. Like flare. Yeah.
Or there's like that like wind. I don't know how else to describe like this.
There's always
the wind trails in the hands. Where they, yeah, right there you can kind of see it. It's really cool.
There's always a knowledge of the attack before it happens.
Yeah. There's no game's fun when you can't. Like even Dark Souls telepaths.
I'll try to evacuate the sector.
Telegram.
Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put.
My brain went through like 16 different words there. I went through the Rolodex of words. I was like, that one.
So yeah, you've reached the point where like a lot of the
What fun is gone? Yeah, I agree.
a lot of the young boys from
It's no use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Mara's delusional, not stupid.
Oh fuck. Oh gosh.
Gosh darn it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
think I have to now make it a mission to make a sound clip or a soundboard of all the different languages saying "Dang it, Bobby."
God damn it, Bobby.
No.
Demonios, Bobby.
I always I always gotta hope that like in French he just says tabernacle or just something like that. Oh man, that'd be funny.
Debussy.
That's a very Quebecer thing to say, or at least in my experience, living in Ottawa, Ottawa Valley in general. Yeah. God bless him. No, can't live without him. They supply like most of the world's maple syrup, so you get rid of Quebec, everybody's fucked.
Nah, I'll be just fine. I prefer honey on my pancakes.
You're a heretic, you know that?
It's just how I feel, bro.
I know.
No, fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I've seen this area roast people a lot in streams.
It's happening right now.
It's getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Not half bad.
Don't worry. Phasers are tough.
Hooray.
I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
Uh-oh.
This is Cyber Voice.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, what?
But this terminal is an inconsequential one.
Oh.
Hacking this
If.
is just as much good as hacking a refrigerator.
Ah, so you need to rig that beacon to have a
get their shields shut off by hitting that thing.
Yeah. Ah. I get it now.
Yeah, boy.
Yay. Nice parry there.
I'm about to get a new cyber winner.
What is Cyber Void?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
Slivers of a greater whole. That sounds delicious. Oh, I figured this one out way faster than the last one.
This is your domain. But I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work from your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. You just don't happen to see it.
Yawn.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not shining on the at the postler, postal, and it's just sleepy. Just to assure.
Think I got it? No. I think that one's got a face down.
Yeah. There you go.
Not bad. You're beginning to adjust.
Nice.
All right. What time is it getting to be?
All done. You saved
yeah.
the day.
It's about time for
Now
me to hang
you
it
can
up
get
for the
back to
night,
more
boys.
Important matters.
You
Okay.
did.
All right.
Thank
Nice
you,
stream.
Jack. The people of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's find somebody to raid before I just dip out of here for no good reason. Thank you for joining us, Chris, if you're still there. Probably not. Keeps going in and out. Let's see. Derek, Crazy Owl, or the Spud Hunter? Derek's playing Doom Hell on Earth. Crazy Owl's playing Dive Audit. We'll raid Crazy
General
Owl.
VV is playing, doing some Proteus stuff as well.
Just raided Crazy Owl.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Playing Diet Booty Call. Y'all have fun.